How y'all doing? Basically, let me get straight to this video. Hope everybody's having a good evening, or good morning, good afternoon, whatever you're watching this video. This shit gets serious. I be getting real deep on these videos, and I got a kind of like a passion for it, and you know what I'm saying? Just talking about some of these things and shit like that, like sexual healing, nofap, sexual discipline, and I feel like a lot of that shit when you're not sexually disciplined and shit like that. For some people, like bruh, like these niggas that's pedophiles and you know what I'm saying, they're touching on kids or just raping women in general, bro. They not sexually disciplined. They not locked in with they self. They was fucking programmed from a young age to think that was okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. So basically, I'm finna talk about. So basically, I saw this Dr. Phil video, right? And she was basically talking about her son was a pedophile. He would touch kids and all this bullshit, right? He would touch kids and do all this different shit. So basically, what I think he been doing is he done been seeing a lot of porn, or he was exposed to something at a young age for him to, you know what I'm saying, do that, and for it to be overstimulated, because I feel like porn is overstimulated. And I'm not saying for every person, like, you know what I'm saying, that porn increases sexual assault and blah blah blah, but sexual assault is in porn. So if you so it goes from softcore to hardcore to this to that to niggas that is addicted to rape porn. So it's this nigga, like I'm gonna keep talking about this one patient. I don't know his name, I don't know him, but I remember he was working with a patient, Gary Wilson. He was working with a patient. He was addicted to rape porn, right? So he was addicted to rape porn. So what is he gonna desire in real life sex? Rape, right? Of course, cause that's what you watching. I'm not saying, well, if it, so what you watch is, sometimes you will jack off to something. You be like, what the fuck did I just watch? It may not even be he would do that in real life right now, but if he keeps watching that shit, he's programming his brain to think this is what it is. That's what you program your brain with. So any type of porn, that's why people's dicks stop working. That's why they gotta watch more extreme shit to get aroused. That's what you're attracted to now. You're changing your I don't know, you changing your receptors in your brain. It's all type of shit. But y'all gotta look this shit up for yourself. I kind of do it, but I kind of do my research, but I don't know this shit off the top of my head. Like, I haven't really figured it out. I'm still learning too, y'all. But it changes the receptors in your brain, so you attracted to that level of stimulation. So that level of stimulation for a pedophile and shit like that is touching kids and doing all this different shit, right? What do you think? What did he learn that? So I looked on Fight the New Drug, right? And one thing I noticed in common is when these females get assaulted, one thing I got in common is with the abuser is they always saw hardcore amounts of pornography in their bedroom, magazines, videos, tapes, because I feel like what they did, they watched porn for so long that they didn't do it for them. So they like, man, I gotta do this. It gets so deep, y'all. Y'all just don't even understand. These niggas, so some of these niggas was what? They went from fucking watching extreme amounts of pornography to deeply condition their brain with all this sexual images and all this sexual videos and all this type of stimulation that porn did not do that for them. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can look this shit up. Y'all won't find this shit on Google. I guarantee y'all probably won't. But if y'all watch the videos, they had a massive amounts of pornography. So that influences your sexual thoughts when you watch porn. So porn was not over. They had to act shit out. They might have saw some shit, some rape and shit, like I said, in the porn, and they gotta act it out. They gotta act it out on real people. So this is a bad way of teaching kids. That's why I feel like this is why I speak on porn so much. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want guys to be out here touching. And I'm not saying that every nigga is doing that shit, but I'm saying and I'm not saying like women don't so men, but I mean that shit happens too. But that they just don't talk about it as much because they feel like, okay, we as men, we're always strong, we're stronger, and we always overpowering women and doing all this different shit. But it gets like I said, we need a better way of teaching our kids like sex in general, like what's a healthy sexual relationship. And motherfuckers, some of my friends probably gonna look at this video and laugh. Like, this shit is not a game. Women get raped every day. Kids get snatched off the street every day. Kids get their innocence took every day. And we just and then they really don't promote it. So in this porn industry, they're $1 billion industry. So some of these women that get raped, they trying to pay them off. They trying to pay them off so they can shut the fuck up and get on by their business. If these porn stars are making them money, but they getting raped, why would the porn industry even care? They making them money. They gonna just pay the porn star. Some of these porn stars, bro, they are not happy. Like some of these people, they are not happy. They get raped. They signed a contract to some shit they never really agreed to, and they agreed to it, but they were kind of like peer pressure. You can tell, you can look at the documentaries or whatever, but and especially like human traffickers and porn is linked. They want y'all to they want niggas to rape. They want niggas to rape girl. I'm telling y'all right now, when they project this shit, gonna cost some millions across the U.S. and the UK or whatever you are. They want you to see that aggressive ass pornography, cause that softcore porn won't do it for you. So you gotta keep going. And like I said, for some of these niggas, the porn didn't do it for them. So what they do? Oh, they going out here raping females, and this is the shit that is not talked about. But this is the shit, the evidence that I have picked up over all the videos. So I'm just breaking the ice, but I hope y'all have an amazing day. And we got to do something about this as a people, to stop sexual assault and all this different shit, because it is a problem. So I'm out. Much love to y'all. Stay positive, stay motivated, and I'm out.